Carolyn, I just got a phone call from another buyer that's coming from Minnesota. And they said, what's it really like living in Pinellas County? And I said, you know what? As much as we love it here, there are those things that maybe they need to learn too.
I absolutely agree. So yeah, and you know what? We're going to do a little bit of a dive on it.
Yes.
I'm Carolyn Gomez with Remax Metro and the Herrel Group. And this is...
I'm Tina Herrel with the Remax Metro Herrel Group. So pros and cons in living in Pinellas County. It's only fair that we share not only the pros, but some of the cons.
So my first con is going to be really straightforward. It's humidity, right? So dealing with humidity here in Florida can be really tough. Really tough on the hair for starters.
Really tough on your hair. Looks really great today, so we know that there's no humidity, zero humidity.
That's right.
It is true, and you can't walk out in blue jeans, and you can't, I mean, it's just everything sticks to you, and you learn to dress in flip-flops and casual wear. That's why it's so common to see people out in bars in sometimes swimsuits, you know, just coming off the beach.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
It takes a little while to get used to it, but yeah, you do, and that's the way it is. But you know what? There is ways around the humidity, and I would say my number one suggestion would be to, besides hanging out in the AC, would be to have the sea breeze. You know, open up the doors at the end of the day and let that air, let that sea breeze come into your home.
Take a walk on the beach.
Take a walk on the beach.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. At a certain time of the day. Okay. So that's the first con, humidity.
Yeah.
The second one, can I pick this one?
Yeah,
because
please,
it drives me nuts. Is the traffic.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It's a big con, the traffic. As a matter of fact, on the way here in my 7-minute drive, and we love you all and we want you here.
Absolutely.
California plates, Texas plates, Ohio plates, Minnesota plates. This year I'm seeing a lot of Massachusetts plates too.
I had New Hampshire in front of me this morning.
New Hampshire.
Really?
Yes.
That's pretty uncommon to see here.
And always Ontario and Newfoundland. The traffic is another big thing.
Yeah, but how do we get around that?
You know, Pinellas County does offer fun ways to get around the city, which are?
Yep, number one, I would say, would be catch the trolley along the beach.
Catch the trolley. And I do see people using the trolley more and more. The Sunrunner is new. It goes from downtown St. Pete down to the beach, almost to the beach. And I've been seeing a lot of people take the Sunrunner as well.
Yeah, it's a great solution. And of course, you can always jump on a bike, right?
You can jump on a bike. And we have e-bikes here that are available downtown on almost every corner. You jump on it, put your little token in, and away you go, and then you just park it at the next spot. One of my all-time favorites downtown St. Pete is the pedal bus.
Oh,
the pedal bus is so much fun. You can get around, you take a group of you guys, just start pedaling, drink your beer.
Yeah, drink your beer, get a little bit of exercise.
Enjoy all the murals downtown.
Oh my gosh, yes.
The tiki hut on the water.
Beautiful.
That's another way if you want to take the Gulf or the intercoastal.
And you know what? I would be remiss if I didn't say take the ferry from St. Pete over to Tampa if you want to go over to Tampa for the day. So there's so many options. You
there
can
are options.
Get away from the driving in the traffic. So keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind. Okay, a third con. Do you have one?
I think you do. It's about the housing prices.
Yes. For a long time, it was the rising house prices. Everybody kept talking about how much the home prices were going up, and they were.
Yeah.
Until about 3 weeks ago, I think we've seen a huge change about 3 weeks ago. They're coming down.
Yeah.
And I mean really moving.
Yeah. Well,
and somewhere between 4%, 10%. We're even seeing more than that now.
Yes.
And what do you think that is?
Well, there's multiple reasons that I would look at. So I'm not going to get into politics today.
No, we're not going to get into politics.
But let's just talk about
interest rates.
There's interest rates.
Yes.
That and then of course we just have more inventory.
We have much more. Would you say after 9,000?
Yeah, we've got so many houses, townhouses, condos in Pinellas County that it's just more of a buyer's market. 4.5 months worth of inventory.
Yes, it's true. The con of that is the home prices were going up, but the pro of that is we're seeing them come down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a give and take.
It's a give and take, and so
we're actually ready for it.
Yeah, we're actually heading into the buyer's market if we're not there already.
Yeah. All right. So now on to the pros. Are you ready?
You start.
Me. I'm going to start. Okay. Of course, my first number one pro of living in Pinellas County is going to be the weather.
The weather.
We have 361 days on an average. And I also found out something that I found to be very interesting, is we are in the Guinness Book of World Records for 768 straight days of sunshine.
Do you remember back in the day when the St. Pete Times used to say, if the sun doesn't shine, we'll give you a paper for free?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going way back, but
Yeah.
that was funny because you
Yeah.
could almost guarantee that the sun was going to shine
The
every day
sun
at
was
some
shining.
point.
Yeah, and I love that. So so that is for number 1 pro.
And that's a great pro.
What's number 2 for you?
Number 2, my favorite, entertainment.
Oh, yes.
I think Pinellas County has better entertainment than any place else that Tony and I have ever traveled.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just by far.
Yeah, well, there's just always something going on. So, it's like just all you do is, jump online and take a look and see what's going on for that weekend. And there's so much to do, so much to see.
I love the Berg, right?
Yeah.
I love the Berg. Is
Yeah.
a great site to go to. We've got live music downtown. We have, besides the breweries putting on, all those
Yeah, a lot of free events that you can go to.
free events that you can go to. The cultural, the arts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've got the Fine Arts Museum here. We've got the Salvador Dali Museum here. What else do we have? I mean,
it doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop. There's so much. The main sale,
Right.
Art
What's
sale.
going on really in the near future is the sand ovations and
Standing
Clearwater.
ovations, yes.
Those are so amazing. So
Those are
there's-
fun. They
yeah.
are fun. Restaurants. How could we neglect the restaurants?
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh, we've just boomed in that industry. I feel like we've just come so far. Now we've just got all these different classy restaurants, and of course, just our regular one that we always will go to.
Yes, because I'm a bar dive,
Yeah.
a dive bar girl.
Yeah.
Bar dive bar girl. I am. We like that.
Either way is good.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of great restaurants, and you know what? We're grateful for that. So
We are grateful
yeah.
for that. There's so many that we will choose. My husband and I, Carolyn, Tony and I, will choose to go downtown, get a hotel for the night.
Yeah.
And that way we're not worried about driving, talking about that traffic again.
Mm-hmm.
And we can walk and hit
Yeah.
5 to 6 to 7 places in a 3-block radius.
Exactly.
And they're all
Exactly.
just as good as the last one.
Yeah. Because
It's
it's
fun.
a competition.
It's a competition down here.
Yeah.
And they all know each other and they make it fun. and
They
that's-
make it- yeah.
That's fun.
That's amazing.
All right, number 3 for you. What is it?
Number
Your
3.
third pro.
My third pro is just going to be that we have the most beautiful beaches, and we really do. I
We
love it.
really do.
I mean, gorgeous. So we've been, known top. I know Clearwater Beach is rated number 4 in 2024.
I thought we made it up there too, St. Pete Beach and
Well, it just depends. There's everyone rates it differently.
yes.
So, but
they shift.
beautiful.
And when you go to the beaches, there's so many opportunities for you to do things on the beach. Besides just fishing, there's boating. You can take charter fishing.
Yeah. Just simple stuff. You can go shelling.
You can go shelling. That's right. You can get on a pontoon and go over to Shell Key, and they'll drop you off for like a minimal amount, and you can actually search for shells over there and bring them back.
It's so much fun. So
It's
it really is very broad. So there's many pros, but those are my top 3 and Tina's top 3.
That's it.
Yeah. If you found this information useful, please.
Hey folks, if you found this informational useful, please comment below.
You can open it, we do. If you found this informational useful,
All right. If you found
You know
this...
what? We're going to ask Dylan to just talk for us.
Okay.
if you found this information useful, please subscribe. And if you got any questions, concerns, or comments, leave them in the comment section down below. They're still figuring out how to do all this YouTube thing.